that's the only Skinner you're going to see tonight. Jeff Skinner, Stuart Skinner, did not make the trip. Edmonton, as Gene told you, will be backed up by Olivier Rodrigue, now in his 5th year with the Oilers American Hockey League affiliate. We're underway. Connor Brown, Matthias Janmark, and Jeff Skinner align with defenseman Darnell Nurse and Brett Kulak to start. Tonight's starting lineup brought to you by our friends at Scotiabank as Pickard fields an early chance for Jaden Schwartz, who always seems to score against Edmonton. That one off the right shoulder. Scotiabank believes there's a place for all Canadians in Canada's game. And Riker Evans hemmed in immediately. Skinner will toss it back. A slap pass in front. Connor Brown denied by Joey Decord. And Calgary eventually won it in overtime and a goal by Nazem Kadri. Now Skinner breaks free and receives a pass for Brown. He's on the attack. He centers. Janmark denied by Decord, although he's drawn a penalty right to the box.
Yeah, another terrific chance for this line. They've really found some chemistry, and this is a nice pickup by Janmark.
Was drafted in the first round by Vancouver a year later. Poked away from Stetcher, who was barreling down the slot. And here comes Schwartz the other way. Bouchard back, centering pass. Montour backhander, and that went off Pickard's stick and sailed out of play. Jeff Skinner once again. Skinner, Brown, and Janmark looking to make things happen. Second effort. Woolman throws it toward the net. Hit Brown, rebound Skinner, backhander, score. And Edmonton takes a 1-0 lead. Jeff Skinner
en route to the net before Skinner puts this in.
Connor Brown kind of waved it up there.
And we'll keep an eye here as this wrister comes through. It actually hits him kind of off the body. And that's when it goes up in the air. Does he touch it with the high stick afterwards? Bang as it goes up. No, I don't think he touches that. It kind of goes up over top. Skinner corrals it. And what an elevation and tight as he puts that home on the backhand side. And I don't know if that's what Skinner was talking about. Does it look like he touches that?
To play prior to the goal for missed game stoppage.
And the other side, you'll watch here.
Challenge video review. It was determined there was a missed high stick at 51.6.
No goal. Wow. Too little too late as far as that argument is concerned, and we're underway here in the second period, which has been Edmonton's best all year. The Oilers are a +28 in the second period. McCann in front. That was tipped just wide. I think Nurse covering up Jaden Schwartz. Nurse and Woolman defending. McCann cross-seamer in front. Tipped home. Jaden Schwartz. Power play goal. Seattle takes a 1-0 lead. Schwartz has goals in 3 consecutive games. 22 on the year.
But it sets up what happens on the next sequence. Shot pass by McCann. Schwartz right there in the back door. Knows he missed a good opportunity there. But if you watch McCann the second time he gets it, comes high to low. Great cross-seam pass over to Burakovsky, and he finds Schwartz, who moves over to the other side. Gets that stick hard down on the ice and redirects it home on a beautiful pass by Burakovsky. So 2 chances in succession. I counted 5.
Still looking at that left hand. Smashed on net by Larson. Easily repelled by Calvin Pickard. And now Victor Arvidsson will reverse back behind for Woolman. Turned it over. Stepping in. Shooting and scoring. Jaden Schwartz. 2 goals in a span of 2 minutes and 6 seconds. And the Kraken extend to a 2-0 lead.
Opportunities, a rebound right out in front. Woolman gets to this puck, and he's just trying to put it up the ice. It's the forecheck that forces this pass a little quicker than Woolman wants to make it. And he gets up, that puck was on the rim, and it just goes right to Schwartz. And he makes short work of this chance up over top of the blocker.
And Kulak safely exits to Podkolzin, and now Nugent Hopkins. Arvidsson calling for it. One-timer, a save, a rebound, and a sprawling denial of Nugent Hopkins by Joey Decord. Draw one back to Vince Dunn. Here's Adam Larson. A wrist shot redirected home. What a tip by Newman. 3-0 Seattle. Yanni Newman, in his 8th NHL game, collects his 3rd goal.
2 games against Edmonton, had his first ever assist, first ever multi-point game Saturday with 2 assists against Edmonton. And here gets the stick up and tips this one down. It's a little bit elevated. He's a big guy, 6'4". But that's a good goal. And the rest, as they say, is history. Shot to the blue line, tipped by Newman. His third NHL goal.
Nugent Hopkins really went after the official after the goal. Kakko backdoor, and Beniers makes it 4-0. And Seattle is having its best ever period.
Yeah, it's been a flurry here in the second period. Similar to last night, the natural hat trick by Jason Robertson for the Stars to open up the game 4-0. Similarly here in this one tonight, it's 4 goals in the second period. And for Beniers in the right spot at the right time.
Cuts over the line, and he'll put it down low. Schwartz to Everly. Wrist shot, score! 5-0 Seattle. 3 goals in a minute 5.
I think we're probably going to see him in the third period come out to get his first taste in the National Hockey League. And this is kind of the wheels have fallen off here. After a good power play, creating chances, it's still...
After coach's challenge review, it was determined the play was offside. Therefore, calls overturned.
Oh, yeah.
We have no goal.
Left winger.
It was Shane Wright.
Your goaltender's had a heck of a year for you. Do not make him the problem here. Redirected in front, and as I say that, Burakovsky makes it 5-0 from Evans.
And you know, it's the snowball effect, and they're trying to slow it down. They got the challenge on the last one that nullified the 5th goal by Jordan Everly, but this one's going to count. And it looks like it's a simple play, full possession here, but again, it's the attacking nature of Seattle on the forecheck. They have pressured Edmonton. Plays have been made a little quicker than you want to make them. They haven't been made under control, and Burakovsky gets himself to the net. Once this is kept in at the line, he funnels to the net. The shot gets through, and he stops it with the skate and finishes with the stick.
When he went 19, 12, and 5 with a save percentage of .916. Save percentage rose in each of his first 4 professional seasons. Seattle bust out. Lead pass Burakovsky. Shimmies his way past Max Jones over one-timer. What a save, Olivier Rodrigue. Dallas ended Calgary's 4-game winning streak, so it's a sweep of Alberta for the Stars. 5-2 the final. Here's a turnover, and McCann denied again by Rodrigue.
Goal-scoring-wise for McCann.
One-timer ripped by Wallman, and then a save by DeCourt on Hyman. His second shot goes in, and Zach Hyman stays hot, his 27th. And the Oilers break through and score for the first time tonight against Joey DeCourt. It's 5-1.
Stay with it. Buck Colson in there, mixing it up. The blast here blocked at first, but then just stay with the bouncing puck. And it was Hyman initially that jams it towards the net. Nugent Hopkins is right in there jamming away as well. I thought that was Buck Colson, but it was Nugent Hopkins in there. And then for Hyman, this one just pops out to him again, and he finds an open lane and just puts it in the net.
Shane Wright battling for the puck. Burakovsky out to Vince Dunn. Over to McCann. Slap shot off the post. And then a stick came up high on Shane Wright.
Follow through.
Yeah, so no high stick.
I don't know if he actually made contact with the puck, but he certainly got it a stick up high.
Burakovsky down low. Schwartz the second time. Both stopped by Olivier Rodrigue. And then a 3-goal flurry in less than 2 minutes. Broke it wide open for the Kraken. Jared McCann frustrated a couple of times in this period by Rodrigue. Back to Larson, a wrist shot and a save made. Rebound smacked out of midair by McCann. And it's 6-1, and McCann finally gets one to go. His 18th.
He's stoned a couple of times by Rodrigue. Rings one off the bar as well. And then this one here, the wrister by Adam Larson chucked in there, and on the backhand side knocks this right out of the air. Pinball around. I think Asimont gets a piece of that one. You can see Bouchard was thinking about going up for the fly ball, but it comes down. And for McCann, that's why you stop around the net, and then bam, backhand bat.
It's Olivier Rodrigue making his NHL debut. Sees one final shot blocked by Wallman, who's been hit by a few pucks tonight. And that's it. Final score, Seattle 6, Edmonton 1.